So good morning guys, and welcome to the vlog. It has been a minute. Haven't vlogged in a while because I've had basically the entire week off of work. I've had little stuff I have to go look at, but haven't really worked, so I've kind of enjoyed some downtime. Those of you that know me though know it's driving me nuts. I've got 4 bids out, 4 big bids out. I've actually got 3 other little bids out, and I have a feeling they're all going to drop at the same time. So work may get crazy here in a little bit, which is great because it's getting to be the holiday season. And generally that's my slow time, and this has been kind of odd for me lately not to have work for an entire week, but hopefully that's going to change soon. But today is going to be an epic day. Many of you guys know I've been waiting for a long time for the new iPhone to drop, and it dropped, 2 weeks ago. Release date was last Friday. I got my pre-orders in, the date of the pre-order, and guess what? My phone is here today, or actually it's going to be here today. My original date was not supposed to be for 2 more weeks, but just got an email the other day saying it's going to be here today between 2 o'clock and 6 o'clock. So I'm going to go hang out and wait in a little bit. Going to hit the gym today, and then just go hang and wait out for the phone, and then do hopefully an epic unboxing. I want to really go through some of the features and stuff on the phone, what it can and can't do, what I like about it, what I don't like about it, because I've actually held the phone in my hand before at like Best Buy, and the phone itself physically is actually smaller, but the screen size is equal to my iPhone 7 Plus. But the phone's footprint is actually smaller, which I think I'm going to like because I love the iPhone, but I have an OtterBox, and my goodness, my phone is so big sometimes. It's like this big giant chunk of phone off the side of my hip. But so the X looks a little bit smaller. We'll check it out today, and I think I'm going to like it, but who knows? Hopefully you guys enjoy the unboxing, because I know I will. So let's do it. You guys have seen in my previous vlogs out here that I have cow buddies, and every morning I come out and I've got cow buddies. Well, I was here this morning at the RV getting ready to go pick up the phone, and look who shows up. That's my cow babies. That's my cow buddies. They're wanting some bread, but I don't have any bread today. I don't have any bread for my babies, so they're probably mad at me. My babies are mad at me. Yeah, what are you doing, babies? I don't have any bread, guys. But these are my 2 babies. This one here always comes over, and this little one we finally started to make buddies. Little guy right there. But I don't have any bread, guys. Sorry. So guys, here we are. This is actually day 2 of the unboxing of the iPhone. And you ask, why have I stretched it out to 2 days? Well, unfortunately, it was not by my own choice. Basically, UPS had an issue yesterday. They sent me an email Sunday saying the phone would be delivered on Monday between the hours of 2:15 and 6:15. So I had planned on some stuff in the morning, and I was going to go pick the phone up at around 1 o'clock or hang out and wait for the phone to be delivered. Well, I was at the gym, and I get an email about 10:30 saying they attempted to deliver the phone, and obviously I wasn't there, so they can't deliver the phone. So I immediately got on the phone with UPS. Didn't get ugly with them, but I let them know I was not happy with the way things turned out because I wasn't going to be able to get the phone till the following day. Well, luckily they have an after-hours pickup, so they were able to drop it off for the after-hours pickup. And I went over there and picked it up at 7 o'clock last night. And guys, I've had this phone all night. Played volleyball last night, had it all night. This morning, it's almost 11 o'clock, and I haven't touched the phone. I actually took the wrapper and peeled it back about an inch and stopped. And I said, no, I gotta save this for the unboxing, because I've wanted to do an iPhone unboxing, my own iPhone. You saw previous vlogs that Kylie had her iPhone 7 Plus. And I've been waiting for the X to come out so I can do my own unboxing. So without further ado, here she is, the new iPhone X. And I say X because I refuse to call it the 10. This is the X. Everybody knows this is the X. And I'm sure I'm going to catch a lot of grief about that, but to me, this is the iPhone X. So let's crack it open. I know y'all been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I've played with the phone very, very briefly, but now I've got my own. So let's get it done. Oh yeah. Oh, just look at that. Ah, just smells pretty. Whoa, already dropped my iPhone. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Let's get this box open. Alright guys, this is it. iPhone X. Oh, see if I cannot drop it this time. Oh, you can smell the beauty of that sucker. Look at that, just absolutely gorgeous. The first impressions of this phone, it's smaller than my old phone, and I knew that, but now that I'm actually holding it and have like a side-by-side comparison, I mean, now I'm in the OtterBox case. I'm going to take it out and show you guys here in a little bit. But just in comparison, I mean, that's a pretty sizable difference. However, I like the small phone, but the screen size of this phone is as big as this phone. So this whole phone is basically the entire screen, which I really like that a lot. So I'm going to take the old phone out of the OtterBox real quick, do a side-by-side comparison, and then we'll turn this thing on, get them activated, and check out some of the cool features. Alright y'all, so here we are back with the iPhone X, the iPhone 7 Plus. You can see that's a pretty sizable difference. Of course I have to get a message in the middle of all this, but here's the front facing. You can see it's a pretty sizable difference. But like I said before, the 10 is all screen. My first impression of the 10 is it actually weighs a bit more. It feels like it weighs a bit more. Not sure that it actually does. Just the footprint alone, I think I'm gonna like, because it is a little bit smaller of a phone. Like I said before, I wear this in the OtterBox case on my hip, and it just seems like it's a giant TV screen on the side of my hip. So my first impressions of the phone are that this phone, the X, weighs a little bit more than the 7 Plus. I'm not sure that that's the case, but it definitely feels that way. This phone feels much more solid in my hand without the case than this phone does without the case. Now, as you saw earlier, I do have an OtterBox for the X. So this will be put on probably within a few minutes, because this is an expensive phone, and I would hate for the first 5 minutes for it to get dropped and get broken. That would not be a good way to start my day. But let's get it turned on. Not sure I can activate this right now because it does take a Wi-Fi connection to download all of the apps and everything else. And I've got Wi-Fi here at the park, but it's not a very strong Wi-Fi. Let's turn it on. Boy, the front glass is so reflective you can see my camera set up. So if any of you guys are wondering what I vlog with, there it is right there. English, United States. Wow, so this has got a really cool new feature I didn't realize it had. I can set up my phone basically by pairing it with my old iPhone 7 Plus and possibly not have to transfer everything through Wi-Fi. That's going to be cool. So I just basically had to set my camera up with that little circle you just saw, and now it's downloading all my apps. That's absolutely crazy awesome. Guys, I'll get back with you when this is done. I don't know how long it's going to take. I have about 100 gigabytes of information from my old phone to transfer to the new phone, so it may take a while. We'll see. It's activating. Setting up Face ID. That was easy. Face ID's done. Software update. This may take a while. The old iPhone 7 case. It's been with me for right at a year, I guess, maybe a little over a year, because I don't buy any iPhones without immediately putting them in a case. and I've had the iPhone 7 Plus just a hair over a year. So bye, old chap. Installing the update. That actually took a little quicker than I expected. I'm on a very slow Wi-Fi here, and it was a 213 megabyte file. It took about 15 minutes, which, you know, I know you guys are laughing at me because those of y'all that have a house that has wired Wi-Fi or wired routers and modems and stuff with the Wi-Fi, it would be done like that. But unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of the park right now. So, but it's done. And the transfer between the two phones, that was very seamless. I didn't have any issues with that. I just put the two phones together. It automatically synced up with my old iPhone and started transferring the files. Asked me about the software install, the update, got it started, it's done. So now we're just waiting for it to turn back on. But I already like the way this phone feels. It's a much smaller phone, but it's really not. But the footprint itself is smaller. I don't feel like I'm holding a giant brick anymore. I think I'm gonna like this a lot. I really do. But look at it, just so sweet, so pretty, sleek. Look at that glass. Man, I can shave in this. Look at that, I can shave in this. Golly, beautiful, beautiful phone. Can't wait to play with it. All right, guys, so there we go. Looks like she's all set up. That process took, I guess, about 20 to 25 minutes complete start to finish. So I guess that's not too bad considering the Wi-Fi access I have here. So I'm gonna go through the rest of the setup now and see what happens. But man, I tell you what, the colors on this phone so far, the display is absolutely gorgeous. And when you swipe, all the movements just seem to be so much more fluid than they were with the older phone. We got a voicemail. So alright guys, I think I'm going to end the vlog right there. Did the unboxing. I was actually going to go through some of the features of the phone and things of that nature, but I may save that for another vlog because A, the phone has taken a while to update because of the slow internet connection here, and I just checked, I have 324 apps. Don't ask me why I have that many apps, because I use maybe 50 of those, but I have them. Don't know what they're for, but by golly, they're there. So I have to wait for those to update, but I think I can devote some more time once I actually learn the phone of all the other features and stuff that it can do. I'm real happy with the unboxing. Everything looks great. I love the phone. I love the way it feels. Gonna take a little getting used to, but hey, you know what? But that's the joys of new technology, is you're always learning something new and everything is changing. So I don't mind that at all. I'm a techno geek. I love the bells and whistles and all that kind of stuff. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. If you liked this video and you really enjoyed the unboxing of the iPhone X, let me know in the comments below. And if you're not a subscriber, guys, hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. If you like this video, like I said, smash that thumbs up button if you so choose to do so. And I'll see you in the next video.